Hi y'all, Tanja Vargo. I am out here in Memorial in Wilchester Neighborhood in this beautiful tea garden looking backyard. So much effort was put into, and there's so much sentimental value to the sellers and stories behind everything, all the way back to rescuing azaleas from his mother's home after Harvey, and they actually planted them here and they survived. So this home is a little over 2,000 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms. It has 2 bathrooms. It's never flooded, not a single time. It's zoned to Stratford High School and Memorial Middle. Just a fabulous place to live. If you didn't know, Memorial is in the top 8. It's like the 4th most searched place to live when people are moving to Houston. So if you're looking to list your home or move, this is in the top 4 places to live, and it's so well-rounded. It's home to about 53,000 people. We are very close to I-10. We're also close to City Center, which has got every kind of range of dining you could ask for. The movie theater, tons of shopping, lots of entertainment, close to the Beltway, close to Memorial Drive to get to City Center. So this is just such a great location. Also, if you work in the oil field, very close to the energy corridor. Just a great location, a really great home, never flooded, and it's priced really well right now in Spring Branch ISD with great schools. So let's take a look at this home. Okay, so here's a beautiful view of the front of the home. Very cute, 1-story. Some fabulous gardening done that has just been done so elegantly. These are some kind of Asian tulips. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, so this is a great place to put rocking chairs and things like that. And we'll take a look inside. So we have beautiful floors throughout the home. We have to the left here, a dining room and sitting area. These sellers use it as an office and just like a small dining area, okay? And it's well lit and faces the front. All the paint and carpet is a year old. We walk into the kitchen. We have the granite countertops, some backsplash with facets. It would be fairly easy to put in cabinets here. I personally, if you wanted to keep the granite, if you wanted to salvage the granite, I have personally had in my own kitchen where they put stilts in underneath the counter and they pull to save the granite, and then they pull the cabinets out and replace them. So that is something that can be done. And this opens to the living area. As you can see, that paint is beautiful. There's a look at the kitchen. So if somebody wanted to open this up and expand this, there's definitely room and creativity to do that. You just, get a designer and an architect and go to town. Great pantry, very high. Lots of room if you like to go to Costco. The shelves are deep. I don't know if you can tell that. They're very deep back there and very tall. The laundry room is right off the entry to the garage. So this room was probably intended to be an office, and it has the French doors off to the backyard. It can also be classified as a bedroom because we have these French doors with windows, as well as a closet. So this could even be a great nursery because you could have it off the living room, and this room is right off the master and these doors shut, okay? So you could, you know, if you're in here taking, and the baby's sleeping, this would be a great room to access by the living room or the master. I'll show you how that works. So right here's the master, right? So great sized master. You can definitely put oversized furniture in here. Walk-in closet. And the restroom. Now, if this is not, this is great for the sellers. The sellers were fine with how this situation with the shower and vanity and everything worked. There's room to extend off the back of the home. You could come into the closet, and you could come a little, you know, as you can see, you could come out this way. So there's room for expansion in this home. You're not stuck, and there's room for creativity. You could, you know, come into this room a little bit as well if you wanted to change things. The second restroom is very large and it's full. So definitely if you wanted to install an additional sink, you could do that if that's what you wanted. There's definitely a lot of counter space right there. Full tub. Oh, and storage, right? And again, if you wanted to redo this whole thing and update it even more, that's amazing. You have the capability. Great linen closet. Here's bedroom 3. Okay, and this bedroom faces the front of the home. With a long closet. And here is bedroom 4, also facing the front. And here's the closet. An additional coat closet. And then we flow back out into the living area with the great fireplace, and to the left, the front door. Let's go take a look at the backyard. Okay, so the seller really spent a lot of time out in this backyard, and right after the snow came, he really had to replace just about everything you see here, minus some of his gardenias and some of his azaleas that actually have a wonderful story. They said that should you want a pool, there's no reason you couldn't have one. There's no easement crossing that you couldn't put a pool back here if that was what was important to you or is important to you. So you could put your own customizable pool. But he has really gone to great lengths redoing this backyard after the snow happened. They really enjoy it back here. It just looks really English tea gardening-ish if you're familiar with that at all. And they call back here their stress-free zone. So he said for about $500. This used to be a dog run before they owned it. And so nothing would grow back here, like no grass. So he said for about $500 he changed all of this, and they call it their stress-free zone. So these azaleas were originally, he purchased them for his mother probably a year or a few months before Harvey happened, and she maybe got to see them bloom one time. So they rescued them and planted them in their backyard, and now they are here for her to see, and there's a variety of colors. So this was a dog run, and this goes into the garage if you have a dog, and it's got AC. So half of the garage has AC to it, and if you have a dog, you can do that as well. And they just really come back here and take time out away from the Houston life and sit back here and sip wine and coffee to just escape. So it's their stress-free zone back here. And there's just a lot, they have a lot of pride in this backyard, and they did it all themselves, and they did a very, very, very good job. So that's everything about this home. I'm going to give you some footage of walking the neighborhood if you're not familiar with how Memorial looks and you're interested in that. After this, I'll just walk parts of the neighborhood for you so you can take a look at how it looks. If I provided you some value, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new to me, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you stick around, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day. Okay, I'm gonna take you down a little walk on a typical street in Memorial. These homes are in the 1960s, and some of them, you know, are tear downs and brand new, rebuilt. And then we have, you know, people that have maintained the beautiful 1960s look, right? So I'm just gonna take you, because Texas isn't all like tumbleweeds and horses and cactuses. Some of us live a very, very different look. We even have a postal service here. So I'm gonna take you on a little walk down a typical street here in Memorial with these beautiful homes. And probably on average find a home anywhere from 400 and up, you know, into the millions. So on average you're looking at around 600. If you average it all in, you're looking at homes in the 600s on average in different areas, but the range is from about 400 to millions. Okay, so let me get out of the picture for y'all, and you can just have a look at how great these trees are, how the homes look compared to where you're accustomed to living, and you can be the judge.